Hey guys, it's John here. Today I'm not going to shave. It's going to be kind of a tutorial. A good friend of mine is having some issues lathering up his ARKO, but he doesn't want to use it like I do, where I put it into a tub and pressed it into a tub. He wants to use it as a stick. So he's having some issues building a lather on his face with that. So I'm going to demonstrate how I do apply the stick and build a lather on my face. So this is going to be a kind of short video. So first thing is, when you're using ARKO from a stick, it's a hard soap, but when you put it on your face and you apply it, a firmer brush is better. Boar or horsehair for me particularly, or a very, very firm brush that has a lot of backbone is what I find best. So I have my Omega 10098, which is a boar, and I soaked it for a little bit. I just shook it out a little, and then very important to have your face right out of the shower. Make sure you're wet. Your face is wet. So start with a wet face, and then I take the stick and I vigorously rub it around my cheeks and my neck, right around my whole beard area. I don't have a need to put it up by the mustache, because you're going to make so much lather just in these areas once you build your lather up. And that's about all the soap that I'm going to use. Okay, if you could see how much is on there, right? So then what I'm going to do is, with my wet brush, I'm just going to very lightly start to build a lather, because it's going to go everywhere. So I'm just going to start nice and light on my cheek and just start working the soap around my face, like so. And there's plenty of water in the brush to build a lather off of. And this way it gets a little messier doing it on your face like this. But if you're traveling, it's always a good thing to know how to do this, because a lot of guys like to bring their ARKO in a stick, or even if they're using something other like Kel's or something else that comes in a stick form. So now I'm getting a nice lather coming up. You could see I'm going to dip my brush tips in the water just a little bit to loosen it up a little more. And as I'm working this, you could see I've got an amazing lather going in no time at all. The secret is to have a wet face to start with. I like to do this right out of the shower, so my skin is nice and moist. You don't need a lot of soap off of your stick. And I don't soak my stick in anything. I just work it dry. And then right from there, just work right into it. And you will build a very nice load on your brush, which will easily get me many, many passes from this soap. So that's my video, a quick video on how to do this. And just so you could see, there is a ton that was left in the brush. And I didn't even really go into depth of as far as what I would really do. I'm gonna keep building that on the second and third pass. But if you could see, nice peaks. It's a very slick soap. I know it's not the greatest smelling in the world, but it works really well. And there would be a reason why it's been around for so many years. This is it. So thank you. I hope you learned something from this. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave comments and questions below, and have a great shave.